Leave me alone at this point.
Selena Gomez reached out to Hailey Bieber because Hailey has been going through it. She just did the biggest magazine cover of her life and her husband dragged her on social media. Selena knows exactly how that feels, but Hailey doesn't want Selena Gomez's support. She actually met up with Kylie Jenner to confirm that she's not going to entertain that. So let's get into it. This is like high school drama. It keeps getting pettier and pettier. So Des Moines reported that Selena Gomez allegedly DM'd Hailey Bieber. I'll leave a link to that below. Shout out to Des Moines. But anyways, supposedly Selena Gomez reached out to Hailey because Hailey's been living in her own hell. And Hailey accidentally opened the message and she called Kylie Jenner in to figure out what she should do next. This is just how you know everything's fake in Hollywood. Like, you open a message and then you phone a friend to get, I mean, I can understand if you're calling a friend, like your best friend, for advice, and you know this is a complicated situation, but it's still petty. I thought it was very kind of Selena Gomez to reach out to Hailey because she needs some support. She needs some compliments right now because her own husband isn't giving her some. I mean, he posted that nasty caption whenever her Vogue cover was released, not even a congratulations. Yo, this reminds me of when Hailey and I got into this huge fight. I told Hales she'll never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes, I know, so mean. For some reason, because I felt so disrespected, I thought I gotta get even. I think as we mature, we realize that we're not helping anything. I can't do it anymore. By getting even, we're honestly just prolonging what we really want, which is intimacy and connection. Now, of course, he realized this caption was not great. I wonder if Hailey said something to him. Comment below. Do you think she said something to him, or do you think she like sits in silence, just not trying to ruffle any feathers? Some people in the comments were like, not him changing the caption. Another person wrote, bro thought he would edit the caption and nobody would notice. You're a celebrity, Justin. Come on. You don't have to share everything here. And truly, I mean, he could have put a nice, like, congrats, like, I'm so proud of you, and that would have been it. And he could have brought up the other stuff in person to Hailey. I wonder if he even had a conversation with her about what he was going to include in that post before he even posted it. I have a gut feeling that he did not reach out to Hailey because I think Hailey would know better than allowing her man to post that. Now, because of Justin's caption, Hailey became the victim, and Selena Gomez decided to message Hailey on Instagram about the caption. Hailey may have had a case of Butterfingers because our source indicated that the model accidentally opened it, Selena's DM, and didn't know whether or not to respond. Our source continued that Hailey was allegedly fielding calls about what to do the whole day, and Kylie Jenner came over to counsel her. Counsel? Like, wait, what? Kylie Jenner? Wait, so she needs a whole council to figure out what to do? I mean, what in this message is so damning that she needs to go and call everyone? And at first I was going to ask, like, who could be the source of this? I mean, it would have to be like either Kylie Jenner's team or Hailey's team, but they're reporting that she was calling a bunch of people to figure out what to do. So any one of those people could have gone to Des Moines and told them this.
Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone.
Selena posted an Instagram story that may or may not have been for Hailey's eyes, featuring an empowering post. It's this message. Let's read it together. It reads, "You matter, your voice matters, your heart matters, you are worth so much more than you know." Again, this was shared by Selena Gomez on her Instagram with the caption, "You know who you are and I'm cheering you on," which absolutely seems like she's targeting Hailey, because who would you be talking about today? Everyone's talking about her, and you're kind of in relation to this situation. So anything that Selena Gomez says or likes, any social media activity, people will be paying attention.
Selena Gomez showing support for Hailey Bieber once again. Posted this on her Instagram. "You matter, your voice matters, your heart matters. You are worth so much more than you know. Know who you are and I'm cheering you on." Also liked this announcement that Rhode is officially coming to Sephora. Not even like Hailey deserves it, because this is one of the paragraphs from the Vogue article. Of course, it's taking swings at Selena Gomez once again.
As I was on TikTok earlier, I found this one account where this girlfriend asked her boyfriend what he thinks about her being on the Vogue cover, kind of like see if he would respond like Justin Bieber would. I mean, it's so weird for couples to even be talking about the Vogue cover, but I do think that Justin could get some tips from this guy.
Do you think that I could ever be on the cover of Vogue?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Except for the fact that you have to be like 5'9".
But height aside,
Mm-hmm.
if they just cared about like face card, do you think I could do it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. You're literally the most beautiful girl I ever laid eyes on.
Really?
Why is it funny?
The comments are so funny. You're richer than the Biebers. That pizza it does look good. That pizza does look good. Jimmy Johns writes, he's a good man, Savannah. Another person added, it's that simple. Stop, he's so sweet. And that's the type of behavior that you would anticipate from someone like Justin or someone in a loving relationship with a newborn baby. But that's not what we got.
This poet once said, I want to forgive you and I want to forget you. That famous poet was legendary Lauren Conrad. You know, sometimes, yes, it's important to make peace. Absolutely, girl. But when someone shows you their true colors, honey, please believe them. Please believe them.
Speaking of Hailey's Vogue moment, I do want to talk about a few clips from her interview in which I included them in some videos, but we haven't reacted to them together.
What have you. This is my phone. Very straightforward, obviously. These are a couple more that I keep on me, and I really just use them for a lot of the simple stuff, like surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts, you know, that kind of thing.
Those clips are going to live on, and I don't know if Hailey did her big one, making a joke of it and taking ownership over the situation, or if she just gave us ammo to include in all of our little clips of her admitting that she does those things. Though I do think that it's funny, it's goofy. I like that she's taking, control over the situation and, laughing at herself, but the interview got even weirder.
At least, this is a little tincture potion that I got. I would say probably when I was around 12, my dad flew me to go meet with this witch who lived in the mountains, and she made this specifically for me. She told me that it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. So yeah, I've been taking this one for years. Absolutely love it. And yeah, thanks, Dad.
I can't tell if she's got like a joking tone or if it's like I'm kind of like, I'm better than you, but it's interesting for sure. Now, while Justin is trashing his wife on social media, he's welcoming Chris Brown back home. Yeah, Justin, let's root for the guy that has a $6.7 million bail, which is incredible. I mean, at this point, Chris Brown has committed so many crimes. I don't give him any kind of pass. I haven't liked him since Rihanna. On his page, he wrote, "Welcome home," which is a sweet message from Justin. These two go way back. They collaborated on a song in 2011 and then again in 2019. The reason why Chris Brown was arrested was because he attacked a music producer in February 2023. It seems like it was unprovoked too, just violently smashing a Don Julio tequila bottle into this guy's head and inflicting serious injuries. Now, Hailey Bieber isn't the only one that Selena Gomez is praising on social media. I just wanted to share this clip because it's so cute to see like two big pop stars together, and I guess Selena Gomez reshared this moment of them meeting on the red carpet. Selena writes, "I'm reminded that women can always be supportive of each other. I love you, Ari." Which, and is that another direct message to Hailey? Like, women can be supportive of each other. Just a reminder. But one of the reasons I love Selena Gomez is because she's low-key in everyone's business, which I'm like, same girl, but this lady named Nikolai Peltz, who is dating one of the Beckham boys, David and Posh Spice. Why can't I remember Victoria? I remember her as Posh because I grew up watching those VHS tapes of Spice Girls as a little gay boy. Anyways, but it looks like Nicola, am I saying it right? Nicola? It looks like cola, but with a C. Or is it Nicole? Nicola. Anyways, she has been close with Selena Gomez. These two actually have matching tattoos. I can say safely I don't have a matching tattoo with anyone, so they must be very close. Nicola posted this on her social media. "I'm so grateful for the angels in my life," which people are thinking it's about Selena because of the angel tattoo. A source says that Selena has always been there for her friends and when they need anything. It sounds like that's true, and for Hailey. She has been messaging Nicola and trying to keep her mind off the drama. She has been talking about her upcoming wedding and getting some advice. The two met in late 2022, and it looks like they've become very close friends since then. Brooklyn Beckham actually joked about their relationship, calling themselves a throuple because all three of them were hanging out so often. So clearly they're very close, and it looks like Nicola is there for Selena, and Selena is there for Nicola. Aw. Women supporting women, right, Hailey? But you know what? I think we need a little bit less of Kylie Jenner coming over to counsel, and we need to focus on the baby a little bit. It looks like their baby boy, congratulations, turned 9 months old. To be 9 months old again. But anyways, Justin's been on like a permanent vacation, going to the middle of the woods, going to the mountains, always out in LA. And then Hailey, you're up here doing Vogue, Rogue, Sephora. I mean, who is watching this little kid? But she wrote, my sweet baby is 9 months old today. And they posted a black and white photo of him. I don't believe we've seen Jack Boo's like face, which honestly good for them. I don't really care to see the baby's face. Like, let them like live their lives, okay? I feel like even this is like, do we need it? Not really. Did it really do much? No. But it got mentioned at the end of a Sloan video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and shout out to the people who've ordered a Sloan sweatshirt. Thank you so much. I saw some people start ordering. I was flattered. I can't wait. Send me pictures. Please send me pictures of you guys in it. And if you want me to post it, like include it in a video, I could maybe even include it like the end of a blind and breakdown, or let's get into a podcast episode or something, a little shout out. But I love it. Thank you. And I love you guys. Bye.